Hello friends, welcome to Salesforce CMAtics video session 256. So basically in today's video, we will cover the last scenario which was left, and probably if time permits, we will do a quick walkthrough of all the scenarios which we have covered till now for the questions which I have set up. So this was the thing, give me all known products official or sold, but prioritize sales records. Now, if you see here, they're talking about the products which are official or sold. We have to deal with these two tables actually at the end of the day. That is something which we do understand. But if you see, basically the result will be the same as which we had for scenario 2. So basically I just want all the details of this product master as well as the sales table. Point here to understand is like it wants all the products, but it just want to prioritize sales record. Now let's understand the meaning of prioritize sales records. Prioritize sales records just means that you have to ensure the sales records are definitely intact. Like whatever the sales records are being shown, that always remains as it is. And other than that, like you can also mention the official products. In a way, you can say it is similar to this one. Show me all the products that are either officially launched or sold, plus support info if exist. It's just that we won't bring the support tickets. So in a way, you can say like we already did the scenario 2, right? So we can map that as a solution. For example, if I just come to my analytics studio very quickly. So we did this scenario 2. At the end of the day, this is the result which we want. Okay, so if I just go to the SAQL mode, just to ensure I get to see the table. So this is my ultimate result, okay, P1 to P5. But the only thing is that I don't need this data set. That is the thing, because if you see over here they didn't ask anything related to support tickets. No question has been asked. That means we have to deal with these two tables. Ideally, that answer will be the same, but we have to think and we have to ensure how we can use these two tables and map the final solution, because any table which is not needed, we shouldn't bring that. Otherwise, it will just load the time of the lens. And especially if you are like writing such kind of queries in your CMAtics dashboard, it will just take much more time to load. Like wherever possible, we need to ensure we go for minimum requirements of coding and we don't bring unnecessary tables or unnecessary queries, which is not needed at all. Now, dealing with this two table, what will be the final solution, how to go about it? So I will once again open the product master. I will add that particular asset, which is sales table. Now, if I come to this Excel sheet, one thing which I know, let me just copy this one, because this will be the answer. So we got the answer, which is fine, but how to go about with the query part? So here, what we can mention is like we can go for DA equal to, we can co-group by, if you see co-group by P, and we can take the full part of it. As well as after that, we can take A, sorry, co-group B by, I think I've written a bit wrong. Yeah, co-group B by PID, right? PID and A by PID. That's it. So it will give me all this P1, P2, P5, and whatever extra is there, like P3 and P4, that will get mapped. We can do an order by so that we get this complete details. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, up till here, it is fine. I've just maintained that format of A and B. And here, of course, it will be PID. Here it will be full. And here, what I'm going to write is, So let me write, I think I was writing as Q, which is fine. So here it will be P and here it will be A. Okay. Now, of course, the next part is the generate part. So generate part, I mean, I can just take it from here. That is fine. I need up till this one. So I will just copy this over here and paste it over here. Coalesce, which is fine. I don't need the C. That is fine as well. And at first I will mention the E, okay? And then I will mention the E1. And coalesce first of A dot product name, not applicable. This also makes sense. I think the rest of the things are fine. And let me just run the query. So as you can see, I'm getting the complete result of this scenario. So I can just save it as scenario 4. I can save it in my SAQL. So that is about this video where I've taken the foot join and I finally got the result which I needed, right? I've written not applicable for the one product which is not there. So that is the thing. Now we can do a quick revision of whatever we covered till now. So we just open all the scenarios first of all. Secure mode. So we took this particular table, right? We had this three table, which I explained you, and this is the way it is mapped. And I explained you like why certain products can be officially launched, but it may not be in sales table as well as support tickets. Or there can be certain support tickets which may not be mapped in the product master. All this explanation was given. So we had these three tables A, B, C, and I explained you this common asked question, the FAQs frequently asked question you can see in a way. And finally, we had to solve this four scenario. Show me your official products along with their sales and support details. Show me your products that are either officially launched or so plus support info if exist. Start from sales, enrich with product master and support tickets. Give me your known products, official support, price, sales record. Now for the scenario one, like I explained you, like this will be how the answers will come up, right? So for example, if we come to the scenario one, we need the P1 and P3. Okay. Why? Because this is the question. Show me all official products along with their sales and support details if available. So I needed the products as well as the sales of it as well, right? So that's why I can definitely see like we have this P1. Okay. So that is what we did over here. If you see, like we generated the products along with their sales and support tickets wherever it was needed. So this was the way which we understood. Okay. Now, the next one was the scenario two, where it said, show me all products that are either officially launched or sold, plus support tickets if available. Okay, so that was the scenario two. This was the one where it showed me all the products either officially launched or sold, plus support info if it exists. And finally, I had this thing start from sales enrich with product master. So this was the scenario three, where I started with the table. We have shown all the like basically the sales table is something which we needed over here because it's written enrich with sales. Okay. And with product master and support, and finally we had this particular answer as well. Fine. So this was the complete scenario. One thing is during our okay, here actually, I think I haven't written that coalesce part. I have to write that coalesce part as well over here to generate, which is fine. But here, basically, this was the final table which we mapped E1, B2, B3, B4. I think that time I somehow didn't save it, but I think you get the idea of how this thing will be done, where we will get this complete thing. So either you can break it up in this way, like I did the left, then and that particular left I have taken once again over. So basically here, I think for some reason I didn't save that part. I have to write that OLS. Yeah, for the sake of common. Yeah, sit. We done that. I think scenario one, it was this. Is missing. Show me all official products along with their sales and support details if available. So I need to go for the left join. Here, what I meant. Here we had the left join. So I'm taking all the details from the left. Okay, once again, I have to do a left. Okay, so that was the once again it has to, because A and B I'm taking, but whatever the details has been there in A and B, that has to be done as a left join. So that was the meaning of it. Show me all official products along with their sales and support details if available. So I am showing all the official products for sure. Okay, that's why I'm just doing a left join of these two. But after that, whatever is there for these two, whenever these two have been joined, I'm taking the additional details from it. Okay, so I guess for some reason I didn't save it when I explained you at that particular time. So yeah, this is the proper result of that scenario one. So yeah, that is all about this. I hope you enjoyed this particular sessions where we understood with the help of three tables, like how we can go for different variation of joins. For example, we went over here co-group A by PID. Here we went for left, left. Then over here we went for full left. Then, over here we went for left, left. And then finally, when dealing with two tables, we went for full. So understanding this scenario, like at what instance we are going for left, right? At one instance we are going for first full and then we are going for left. Okay, for the second portion. Then at what instance we are going for both as left. Okay. Uh, but if you see here, we are going for left, left, but the tables are different. Here we are starting with B. And at what sense we are going for full and we have to take two tables only. And when we should start with B and when we should start with the first table A. So yeah, that is all I can tell you about this video. I hope you got this part and I hope you enjoyed this. And yeah, let's meet very soon in our next video. Thank you. Also save this scenario one.